That's the healing process. Yeah. Yeah, she started peeing blood, so I ended up meeting these nice, fine people. I just happened to pass by the animal shelter, and a lady came out and said, "Hey, where y'all going?" So I turned around and I'm like, "I'm going that way." Hi, I am Jose. Welcome to the channel. So yeah, we are actually still in the hotel here. I haven't gone anywhere yet. It's like 7 in the morning. So the Humane Society, I think, or the animal shelter, I forget the name of the shelter, but they are gonna pick us up and get us to another hotel. We had a really bad run-in before this hotel with another hotel, Comfort Inn. If anybody that okay, let me start this straight. I understand establishments have the right to refuse, but they took it a step farther than ever. I've never, out of the 13 years of hitchhiking, I've never had, well, that's probably why 13 is a bad number. Sorry, forgot how to film. But 13 is a bad number. But anyway, I never had anything this bad happen to me. Ever. Never got told this, never, you know. Everybody just accepted it because I got a valid license that most don't have. So the story runs as the lady from the animal shelter was, come here, girl. Come on, up. Good girl. Got the baby. Got the baby. We got the special baby. Cypress Mypress. You giving kisses? Are you giving kisses, wisses? Aw, you showing up for the cam? Huh? You showing for the fam? Yeah. She ate some good stuff. You ate some good stuff, didn't you? Oh, poor baby don't feel so well, huh? Poor baby. Poor little baby. Poor little babies. Little baby. You a little baby. Man, this dog eats way more than I do. But anyway, like story says, the story's going on like this. So she goes, we both go into Comfort Inn, and the lady goes back and talks to the manager, and the manager calls the I guess the owner of the hotel, and the owner's told the manager to say, I'm too much of a liability risk because I'm homeless. That's a lawsuit right there. That's discrimination to a person. No establishment has the right to say that, especially if they're checking in. Now, if, like, say, if I didn't check in, or if I didn't check in, and I don't know, I'm just making that last part probably up, I don't know, but the lady from the animal shelter straight up told the manager that the church is paying. But several minutes lapses over, and she tells the lady, that the animal shelter lady, you should go and talk to a church. And the lady's like, yeah, I already did. That's where the money's coming from. So luckily we found this hotel called Shack Up, or Shack Up Inn. One of those two. It's pretty neat. I know I'm going a little overboard on the talking here. But yeah, that's how it went down. I'll see you in the Jeff before I check out, and we'll go see on the outside of this hotel. So, they transferred us to a new hotel. Pretty awesome. Love it. So, I'm going through what I want and don't want. What you see on this table is majority of it is hers. I like these little food dish bowls. Mutt mug. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the pink one for her and the metal one over there. She doesn't really need two of those at all. You know, I'm being considerate on what to take and what not to take. So some of the stuff that I don't want is right there. I don't know what just happened. The screen is not working. Oh well. Hopefully it's still recording. Yeah. So that's the majority of the stuff. Some of it is for me, like the ruffles and other knick-knack. Mini Cokes. That's awesome. The lady from the shelter gave $45, and that is for Cypress, because we're gonna get her some good stuff. Good stuff. Some of it's for me. Let's figure out what this is. Nice. Ooh. Definitely she will love having that. Huh. I think this dog here will love this. Hell yeah. What do you think, guys? Yum. 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 Good girl. Yum. Oh yeah, I'm very bad. I'm very vicious. Giving her human food. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill my dog. Ah, you better not. You better stop it. Jose, you're gonna hurt your dog by giving her dog food. Or human food. Stop it. Just feed it dog food. It'll survive off of dog food. Dude. This dog will survive off of whatever you give it. What does it look for? You like that? You want some more of that? I gotta clean up this mess. Alright? Meanwhile, you got some dog food in that little bowl over there. Yeah. Got some dog bowl food in there. And on top of that, she got a squeaky toy. Come on. Come on. You want to get? Hey, Cypress. Come on. Up. Get it. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. It's going to get you. Oh, get it, girl. She's like, this is too much. Oh, I like this one better. It tastes good. Ooh, crunchy bone. Ooh, this thing. I'm not sure of it, but I play with this one. Huh, there's too many choices right now. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's so many choices. Heck yeah. I know she doesn't have fleas, she's just itching. She found another way to itch her titties. Other than trying to bite them. Hey. She's like, I gotta itch my titties. Good girl. Alright, guys. Alright. You guys are, the fans of my channel, you guys are freaking awesome. I love you guys. But, some of the new viewers I'm getting are from Cornelius Van Gogh's channel. It's irritating me to a point to where, I'm just gonna start blocking them because death threats is not cool. I'm starting to get death threats because of some bogus claim that someone heard rumors that I was in jail for thievery. Anytime I'm in jail, it's for trespassing or something stupid that the officer thought, hey. And most of my offenses are driving without insurance and registration. I have no theft, larceny, or anything that contains theft in a third-degree manner, second degree, or whatever kind of degrees they consider theft. I don't have any of those. I'm not a crackhead. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not any dope fiend person. Unlike the people from Slap City, some of them have severe drug addiction problems, and some of them have mental I can't say retardation because they're not qualified for that. To have that, they have what they call make-believe symptoms, and they're using the government. They figured, hey, if other people can fake their symptoms or make-believe symptoms they have, they can rig up something and try to claim that they got it. Because apparently, I could get her a fake service license, but I choose not to because that is theft. That is theft of that's considered theft. When you knowingly get something, for the benefit of you, that's theft. Borrowing is giving something back, and unfortunately, some people are homeless, like these two individuals that have a make-believe symptoms. Yes, I'm using quotes, okay? Quotation marks. Yes, it gets irritating. And those two saw me get arrested for trespassing. I did not get arrested for anything that is claimed to be arrested under thievery. Camping illegally, or as they call it, squatting. And yes, I do squat on vacant lands. I do squat in areas that are federally protected, like railroads, under state bridges. Those are illegal, but in most states and cities, they give a pass sometimes, and sometimes they want you to write up a ticket for illegal camping. And yes, it is in some states frowned upon, but it's not severely suppressed because they understand homeless people have to sleep somewhere. Yeah. But anyway, death threats are not cool. They can actually get you in trouble. And I do have cops that watch this channel. So why would I do something stupid? That's weird. Even if I had stolen something and my picture came up in a town, and a cop that is recently watching my channel, they can take my mugshot, run my name, because I'm a dumbass that put Jose Sanders, that is my legit name, And I just put journeys just for the hell of it. Because it is my journeys. I'm going across America. Any cop, any person can pay to run my credentials. But you guys don't have my date of birth and social. And there are a select few that knows my date of birth and, well, not social, but just date of birth. And I'm going to say it. 1989. And I do have two names, apparently. I found out the rough way when I was, Madison, Kentuckyville. Yeah, Kentucky. Madisonville, Kentucky. They wouldn't say, but somebody reported me as a child of 14 years old. I was standing at a corner store just like this one, Marseille, and somebody said, hey, there's a 14-year-old doing something at the store. I think he's blah, blah, blah. So, the cops came up, questioned me, and said, look, I'm going to charge you as an adult. And I said, I am an adult. Charge me as whatever you want. Charge me as an idiot or dumb whatever. Douchebag. Charge me of something stupid. Don't charge me because I am an adult. Because if you charge me for something that I am, like an adult, you're just going to look stupid in front of the court. So, they ended up doing a extensive background. I gave them my social, gave them my license, and it took about an hour or so for them to feel comfortable enough to understand it is me. And then they asked me a question, who's Joe Anthony Tillman? At that given time, I did not know who that mother effer was. I didn't know if this guy was stealing my credentials or did something. And I was concerned about it. I was like, who is this guy? The cops were like, that's what we want to know. Who is this guy? Joe Anthony Tillman. I'm like, I honestly don't understand what you're talking about. I never met the guy. And, well, they showed me a picture. And apparently my Pennsylvania license is current with Joe Anthony Tillman. And what's conflicting about it is two names that comes up. The alias is Joe Anthony Tillman. I'm like, wait, that looks like me. So, they're like, okay, who's playing games? I'm like, I ain't playing no games. When I was adopted at the age of 3, I was told my name was Jose Antonio Sanders. I had no idea I was Joe Anthony Tillman at the time. I was only 3. Growing up to 18, I only knew Jose Antonio Sanders. Today, as of today, 2019, I go by Jose Antonio Sanders out of respect for my aunt and uncles that raised me. I call them mom and dad. Yes. And one thing about a liar, they always tell the truth down the road. They always switch up their stories. They always do. So, if you are from Slabs and these two individuals are still talking shit about me, just keep in mind of what they know and how they know it. Because nobody really knows me on the streets because I'm a ghost out there. Nobody really knows me. And in the last 2 years, people are like, who are you? The way I dress, some of them think I'm a homeless cop. I am not a cop. I'm not a police of any sorts. I don't even have police background history. My parents were in the military. I was in a volunteer fire department. But I wasn't in there long enough to have some stigma or some vibe. But for real, some of the people that are watching me from Slab City, if you want to believe those two individuals, go ahead, because you're just making yourself dumber each time. Because I will not switch up my story. A person that lies habitual and lies with no remorse always switches up their stories to make me sound like I'm some criminal. So, my offenses are me getting in trouble by doing trespassing. Like, they catch me sleeping on state and federal lands. I sometimes sleep in abandoned warehouses. Yes, that's considered larceny, or not larceny because I'm not taking money. Breaking and entering unlawfully. The last time I got arrested for trespassing, which at that time I had clearance because my dumbass went in the woods to sleep. But I thought, like, if I walk out like I belong here, ain't nothing gonna happen. My dumbass did that and walked out while two others were getting arrested. And the judge ended up dismissing me because I was in the clear to go. The owner, like, I don't know this guy, he can go. He was hidden. But cops like, no, he's getting a ticket. It says no trespassing. Some cops are like that out here. You know, I'm not invisible to anything else, to the laws. I am not invisible to the laws. I still gotta follow every law that you yuppies have to go through. You know, if I break a law, I'm going to jail. No ifs and buts. I don't get a pass because I'm homeless or anything. They may let me slide a little bit, but I still do go to jail. I'm not no goody boy. I do have some silly offenses. Panhandling. Solicitation of money. That doesn't mean prostitution. That means panhandling. You know, some people judge, like, okay, what is this guy, a faggot or what? No. Now, some of you slabbers will go back to your slabber friends, coked up, methed up, or whatever, and be like, yo, this guy, Jose, was arrested for solicitation. And they're gonna assume that I was getting fucked or sucking some, you know, truckers, whatever. Which is not the case. This stuff gets so conscrewed, it's not even funny. But anyway, I am gonna end the vlog here. This dog will be going on Monday to the vet to do her surgery, and I'll be back. And yes, you guys just did hear my somewhat of a criminal background. I'm not a goody-goody. I'm not perfect. I ain't gonna say I am. Even Cornelius Van Gogh is not perfect. She was in trouble by the laws. In Canada, I believe, or something. I don't know. Nobody on this earth is really a goody-good, if you understand this modern day talk. But anyway, I gotta charge the camera. I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace out.